So people have been asking me how much money I make driving Uber part-time. So as you can see, it is around 8 p.m. and I am going home. Today is on 20th October 2023. I drove Uber today from around 3 p.m. and I am closing work right now at 8 p.m. And I just wanted to tell you how much money I have made today. The advantage of today is that it's a public holiday and there is no traffic. And again, people are a bit moving around to go and have fun in various places. So let's count the number of hours that I have worked today. I started at 3, so 3 to 4, that's 1 hour. 4 to 5, that's a second hour. 5 to 6, 3, 6 to 7, 4, 7 to 8, 5 hours. So I have been driving for 5 hours, and I can tell you how many trips I have managed to make. Okay, I did 6 trips. I did six trips. I did 3 trips with Uber, 2 with Bolt, and 1 with Retrocab. So I'm giving you a summary of the number of trips I did. So normally, I usually prefer Uber to Bolt. So if Uber is not giving me rides, I turn on Bolt. But normally, Bolt will always come to rescue. Bolt will give you more work than Uber from any area. So normally I usually turn Bolt because its prices are a bit low compared to Uber. So how much money did I collect? In total, I collected 3,220. 3,220. When because some trips had some discounts, so all that money did not come to my pocket straight. Some of it, was consumed in terms of discount, but it still was counted as total money that I worked for today. At the end of the day, the cash I had in my M-Pesa, the cash I have right now in my M-Pesa from the trips I did today is 2,800. 2,800. I had put fuel of 1,000, but I can still see that I still have some few other kilometers to go around. Okay, so 1,000 fuel, it's not still completely exhausted. So I think I can still collect another 500 with the fuel I have if I continue driving. So in total, the money that I'm taking home is 2,800, but I know I owe these apps another like 300 in terms of commission. So generally, I'm taking home around a net of 2,000. That is the net profit I am taking home. I have worked for 5 hours, I'm taking home 2,000. But as I have mentioned, I have another 500 that I can collect with the available fuel. But the problem is, right now I am speaking to you, I don't have a customer in the car and I am driving towards home. So I'm doing what we call the dead miles. So when you drive home without a customer, or you drop a customer far away and you need to go and pick another one, another further away distance, you end up burning some fuel for distances that you are not paid towards. So this is what is happening to me. I have left Dandora. If you are keen on how I have been driving, I've left Dandora and I'm now headed to the Kasarani area. So it is around 8 kilometers. So that is the amount of kilometers that I am wasting with dead miles. So normally that's a distance that I could have earned me easily like 450 shillings. So that is what I am wasting by driving this. So my 1,000 fuel will be completely exhausted at the end of this trip when I get home. So yeah, that is the potential of doing it part-time. But again, today there was a bit of advantages, as I have mentioned. Being a public holiday, there is no traffic at all, so I did not waste a lot of fuel on the traffic. And then what else happened? Yeah, I would say then there were some busy people walking around to take their families around to go and enjoy and have fun because it's a public holiday. Yeah, and then that's what I can say about this trip. But now I'm going home. Tomorrow is a Saturday. I will do my things in the morning. Maybe if I feel like I want 1,000 in the evening, I can get in there and drive. But normally what I do, for me, I do not drive Uber to save money. I drive Uber when I need money, and I always do it with a target. Like today, of course, I needed like 2,000. Tomorrow I have some things I need to attend to. I have gotten my 2,000. I go home. Tomorrow it depends. It's a Saturday. If I need 1,000, I can get my applications on. I go and collect my 1,000. Immediately I get it, I go home. Okay, I never get myself tired on the roads, and I don't work unnecessarily, because I have so many other things that I do. So Uber, I only do it part-time when I need money, and that is an advice that I give to anyone doing this business on part-time. The benefits of it is that you can never go broke. When you are driving this thing part-time, you can never go broke. Even at midnight, if you want 2,000 shillings at midnight, you just wake up, you put your app on, you go collect. You maybe at midnight you'll get so many high value trips, because those are people who are traveling really on purpose. So someone may be rushing to the airport, or to the hospital, or a far away distance. Very rarely you will get someone going for a short distance at night. So if you wake up at night, you do your 2-3 trips, you quickly collect your 2,000 shillings, and then that's how you do it. You do what? You take your 2,000 at home. So this is different from doing it full time. When guys do it at full time, normally they don't have targets. As I mentioned, they work maybe with the number of kilometers that they need to do per day before they go home, or the number of shillings, the amount of shillings they need to collect before they go home, or any other target they give themselves. But sometimes they are very hard targets to meet. So for myself, it is done for today. 2,000 shillings is enough, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow what I do, every Saturday morning is a Karura morning, so I go with my clients to Karura and we do some run to keep fitness. So I will keep you updated on more. Cheers guys, and you are my Mashujas for giving me views. Thank you.